Welcome to SpiceCandies. Well, we're still streaking with hot and chili candies, and I've got a request that, well, I would never think of that, but coffee and chili. So we got 2.5 grams roughly of coffee, same amount of chili. I'm really going to punch it. Now let's get to work. It's gonna be interesting. Sugar, 1/3 cups, 70 grams. That's my standard batch. 1/9 cup or 2 tablespoons of corn syrup. There we go. And an equal amount of water. Like so. Small burner, high heat. The burner must be smaller than your pot. And away we go. I'm going to let it simmer to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 degrees Celsius. This is the hard crack stage, and then we're going to add our coffee and then our chili powder. Alright, we've reached 150 degrees Celsius, and this is the coffee. Now initially it won't like to dissolve, but it will. So just don't discourage. Keep mixing. Don't get eaten. Alright. There we go. At this point you have a really great coffee candy. Non-dairy, but still it's going to be a really great coffee candy, and I've got the recipes both on my website, and we've got a video of that as well, of course. So now we're going to kill the coffee, just kidding, add the chili. Wow, that's intense chili aroma. This is going to be a hot candy. A really spicy candy. Alright, this is blended nicely. Let's pour. Alright, there goes our candy. There we go. Right, let's cut small squares out of these. No special reason. It's a bit too hot. You can see the line trying to merge there. We'll give it another 10 seconds. And here we go. So some squares and some rectangles. Alright, let's try and recut some of the lines that have merged. Still a bit too hot. And if you do that, make sure you follow the original lines, otherwise it looks ugly. And I'll probably show you why. I'm trying not to do that myself. There we go. We'll try and snap this one in half as well. Make small rectangles out of this one. Maybe this one too. Okay, it's really hardening now. I can feel it. Okay, this is pretty good. I'll allow it to cool off for 2 minutes, and then we'll get back to business and break the candies. All right. Very cute. Alright, let's try these. I'm going to try a couple. These are most interesting. They sort of ting you, give you a snappy little reminder there's chili in there while you're enjoying coffee. And then once the sugar dissolves completely and the candy is gone, you get it full blown. Like really hot. And it's not absolutely unbearable. There are 2.5 grams of coffee here. So the coffee quantity does vary. Some coffee brands you need a lot of coffee to get the right coffee flavor. Some brands like Jacobs, hashtag unsponsored, is the brand I use, you just need 2.5 grams. So we have 2.5 grams of coffee here, 2.5 grams of chili, and it's not super hot. It's not really too hot or spicy. And in this case, by the way, spicy, they think more of spices, not just chili. In general, just like cinnamon and anise and other spices. So all in all, I'd say it's an interesting candy. I would never have thought about it, but someone at work asked for it, and there you go. We have a still funny to think about it, but coffee and chili candy. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a sweet day. Go ahead and try to make some.